What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai, another multiplayer battle. I have changed my flag to purple for some random reason, kind of like the SPQR from Rome Total War. So, this is a medium funds battle actually, and this guy must have had a bad PC or something, because frankly, these units are on small, and I can handle huge battles on my computer. In case you're wondering, that's an FX Gateway gaming computer basically. So these guys look really sick. I've got one unit of Imperial Infantry. These are my guards. I've got my French Marines. Oh, these are my US Marines. 2 chevrons. I've got some Stormtroopers, which are Imperial Infantry. This is my only regular unit. And I've got my French Marines here. These guys have 150 range, fatigue resistance, 80% accuracy, and replenishment. So I've got my cannon that's setting up in the woods here, or is about to set up, and we're starting bombarding my opponent. Now my opponent's name is VI6 Naya, whatever. Anyway, so he's got a ton of he went for quantity over quality, and I always go for quality over quantity because I feel like they may outnumber you, but if you can outshoot them, obviously my French Marines get like a ton of kills, and they basically take out 3 full units of these guys, so was it worth it or not? So he's got 4 spear levy, I believe, and he's capturing the morale shrine, and it's already controlled by him. So I'm just going to sit here and start bombarding him, but because it's so freaking small that we're going to miss. Anyway, I've got my cav over here that are dismounting right now. These are just Imperial Guard cav. They're pretty expensive. Now I figured that would be my opponent's army, because I know we only had like 8,000 to spend, and I could only bring 4 infantry units, plus he has like 9 infantry units. But basically I'm going to start bombarding my opponent and move up my spear levy. So I'm just trying to capture this, you know, it's about halfway. Flag's starting to go up for me. And then boom. Right here he's got 2 Yari key. And I'm immediately trying to mount my guys, get their butts on their horses, and get the heck out of there. But these guys are screwed. Once they got caught here, I just let them fight. Figured what the hell. So anyway, I'm bringing over a line unit. I'm bringing over some peasant. Those are my I actually got this guy's veteran. I thought that was pretty awesome to get spear levy. And I'm bringing over my general's 80% accuracy, but it was too late for my cav. They only have 2 men left. Make that 1 man left. They just completely killed my whole unit here. Yariki, very good. The thing is, you gotta balance. I mean, look, he has 4 Yariki. This kid was clearly quantity over quality. So he's gonna, you know, start to capture this. Now, what I'm gonna do here is, because he just dismounted a lot of his Yariki, never dismount your Yariki when the enemy has, oh, I don't know, a cannon that's about to turn on you. So these are my Armstrong guns. Someone pointed out that they are not American Awesomeness, which is what their name was. They are actually British, so they called them British Firepower. Not too clever, but whatever. The point is that I launched it, and now these guys are permanently dismounted and killed their horse. Now, what he should have done is he should have, I don't know, mounted his men back up on the horses after seeing all these guys flee. So now they're dismounted, right? So I'm going to attack this unit, and it's going to run off these horses. So I've just immobilized 2 of his cavalry, which were pretty expensive. No, they were only 740 koku. So, $100. So, he's capping this still. He's got some cav in the woods. So he's got 2 cav, 4, some spear levy here. And I was targeting his general. I got a couple shots on him, but then he retreated behind the building. So my opponent just captured this, and I was kind of sitting at him, shooting with my artillery. And it turns out, well, what I have actually noticed is that you have a little timer that's going to start here. So,
Sir, your hidden men have been
oh, it was actually pretty important. Okay, so I brought my general out there to chase his guys, but CSA ran away. But these guys were hidden, so... Oh! I actually killed some of my own troops there. So basically, I had my general hidden here. I had these guys that were ready, and I lost my general with that. So, I think he's gone. He ran off here somewhere. So we're generalists now. We've got 4 units, a cannon, and a spear levy who has horrible morale. However, he has some dismounted guys still, but I'm not too worried about them. I did kill his mobile cav. So yeah, actually my general just ran off right there. That is CSA running into the woods. Well, he's living to fight another day. Anyway, he did survive all the way to 1 unit. So at this moment, I'm realizing that my opponent is going to win. So, I mean, I'm marching up my men just a little bit, and then I think I was just kind of waiting for him to attack me. I don't know why. I guess you could say I was being a little bit of a camper. So once I killed these guys, my artillery really didn't do too well in this battle. I mean, besides shattering his horses, they're so small units. Now, I don't want to march up here, because if you look at the terrain, all I have to do is get on the crest of that and shoot me. So I'm attempting to rush my men. I'm attempting to rush my men here. Now we're being shot at. And my US Marines are, I'm lining them up to take some more shots, but his Red Bear are in the woods here. They're on a hill. I'm having these guys basically take the brunt of the fire because I got my French Marines behind them. And then I realized it's not a good idea. So I'm going to withdraw these guys. I got my French Marines. I'm bringing my men into the woods. Even though we're at a hill disadvantage because he is a little bit of a hill, if we're in the woods, we're going to take far fewer losses. And also, we have better accuracy than these Red Bears. These Red Bears and the White Bears are not too good. Especially the Red Bears. Like, what, 30% accuracy? Come on. My guys, even my minimum one has like 50% accuracy. That's my storm. Called them Imperial Infantry, so their stormtroopers get it. Anyway, these are my 7 Chevron Infantry Day Marines. I love this unit. I gave them red pants and a red hat and blue. They're going to start picking some shots, and look at this unit. This unit is literally going to disintegrate. Bam, now they're shaking. He's running away. We're still shooting them. So that unit's wavering now, and they just got in range of my 2 Marine units. Yeah, these guys were standing in the woods just getting shot, and so I withdrew them back a little bit into the woods, and we're going to be shooting uphill. So he also used suppressing fire because those are vets. Anyway, he's going to kill my cannon here with his stationary Yari Kachi. But because they're dismounted, it's not really going to have too big effect. So I'm winning the skirmish fight right now. There's about, I want to say, 3 or 4 minutes left on the clock. This is going to come down to the very last second. The question is, will he be able to win with the timer? I kind of think, you know, I was kind of sitting there a little bit, but I kind of think my opponent with the huge army could have attacked me. But whatever. Point is, my guys are much better, and I don't think these guys have increased range, but these guys aren't shooting for some reason. He might have clicked Control All and then Shift by accident. So I've got the Marines here, my French and my United States Marines, who are pretty decent units, I think. You know, they're getting some nice kills. They're, you know, shattering these guys. His Red Bear are just getting slaughtered. Look at all this fire coming in from my Marines. Very accurate fire. Anyway, so the main battle in the middle is going very well for me. He's bringing over some more Red Bear, so that's like, what, 6 Red Bear and 2 Spear Levy? Anyway, these guys are starting to run, and I'm putting my spears right here, because in an earlier battle, my Infantry Day Marines got charged by some Yari caught thing, and they basically shot my guy. They basically, ooh! This guy's awesome. I hope he doesn't die. They're pretty awesome. Anyway, so the fire, you know, he's brought up some more units. And my Marines, you know, fighting bravely. I believe that guy did die, unfortunately. Their officer. But basically, I love this. I love the Marine units. Those are my favorite units. I do want to eventually do a Marine video. Anyway, so he charged these guys downhill, and I just did a suppressing fire with these guys, and they shot him up. Anyway, a lot of the action is going to happen on this flank. He's flanking these guys. But they're going to take some shots by my guys. And, you know, there's not too much I can really do about these guys. They're encouraged in melee. He's got some Yari Cav coming in. Right now, I'm in trouble because the timer's down to like a minute, I think. I wish I had the timer. Should have done it live. Anyway, so I'm desperate to try to break these units because the timer's running out for me. There's probably a minute left. So I'm running up the Marines to the crest of the hill to try to take out his general. Meanwhile, this unit's practically killed off my Imperial Guard. Shogun and Imperial Guard have the same statistics. So, you know, my Marines are fighting bravely to the death. And they're against overwhelming odds. So they've got 13 men, and there's a total of, like, what?
Your men are routing, sir.
30? So they just they actually just routed my guys. Anyway, my Imperial Infantry are shooting at those guys. I brought these guys up into the woods. They shattered his general, who's now running away. Oddly enough, our generals both had one guy remaining, so that's his little general running away. So there's about, I want to say 30 seconds left in this battle. I'm desperately trying to turn my guys around and shoot these Yarikai. Anyway, we took the hill. Those white bears routed. These red bears are about to rout. So I'm giving an attack order. Basically, these guys are going to shatter on me.
Victory is assured, sir.
And then right now, it hit 0. It said you are out of time and you have lost. But within 3 seconds of the timer, I routed those last 2 units. So it was a costly victory. Let's go look at the results. But I mean, if I showed you the timer, there was 3 seconds left. He gets 10 minutes to win the battle after capturing the 2 shrines. So that's a way to get someone not to camp. And he was camping on a hill. So there you go. I was camping in the trees across a river. He was on a hill, so he was worse. And yeah, that artillery, man, expensive stuff. That cost me 1,700 koku. The French one cost me $1,800. It was intense. So yeah, I'm thinking about yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little battle about I hate the small numbers factor here, but you know, that was great. So getting to my opponent, let's look at the kills. French Marines had 98 kills, 76. As you can see, my Armstrong guns only had 37 kills. So, you know, it's so small, it's kind of hard to say, look, these guys only killed 2 of his camp. His red bears killed, yeah, his units didn't do so well either. But the problem is it's small unit scale, so who lost the most? My Marines all got killed there. My peasant spears almost got all killed there. Wow. What do you guys think of my name, Semper Fi? Tell me in the comments. This is Carvin221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.